skies. We check in with meteorologist Anthony Carpino at downtown Augusta, which is dry for the moment. Anthony, for the moment.
For the moment, Richard, we are getting a nice break in those showers, but see some more showers earlier this afternoon. Break as we go through this evening, and fortunately more showers continuing forward through this weekend. Look over a very cloudy, Aiken, overcast skies. Our temperatures right around 46 degrees as we continue on through the next few hours. We're going to slowly but surely cool things down just a bit. 42 degrees out there in Evans, about 41, 37 if you're heading out the door in Washington, mid-40s in southern portions of the CSRA as well. Still a little bit breezy out there, winds between about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That will feel just a little bit cooler, just some mist out there, and just a very raw evening as we go through the next few hours. In through the overnight hours, chance for a few isolated showers. Still seeing a few of those left over as we go through Washington, Lincoln County, and even in McCormick County, seeing some of those light showers. Just a couple sprinkles out there. In other parts, northern sections of Wilkes County, seeing just those isolated showers. Now, as we continue on through this evening, most of us will end up staying dry. Those temperatures slowly cooling into the mid-40s and eventually the lower 40s as we go through early tomorrow morning. Again, that chance for a few isolated showers, but more rain is going to be possible as we go through the day tomorrow. Our temperatures going to be right around 45 degrees for highs in the afternoon. Much more on that weekend forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Guys, we'll send things back to you.
All right, thanks for that, Anthony. President Biden says the U.S. has secured another 200 million doses of the vaccine. He's also outlining a new system which will encourage schools to open in phases. K through 12 schools will be in one of 4 categories based on levels of transmission in the community. Today, Biden spoke with leaders from both sides of the aisle about the plan to reopen schools.
I think the federal government has a major role to play here, but these are the folks that are on the ground every single solitary day. And they see the pain, and they see the successes when they occur.
Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms was one of the leaders invited to the White House today to speak with the president.
Schools have been requiring masks on board school buses now for months.
But working out the details is no small thing to tackle. We've been hearing from school officials questioning what the repercussions are for students who don't decide to wear their masks. Our Cindy Heiberger gives us an inside look.
Richmond County schools determined the federal mask mandate on public transportation does apply to school buses. Now, the district already had a mask requirement on their buses, but now that it is federal rule, the district tells me they'll be taking infractions more seriously. District 9 school board member Venus Kane says she's received 3 calls from Richmond County school bus drivers concerned about their safety and a lack of action when mask infractions go reported to the schools. The district says they've received 18 school bus compliance infractions since the school year started, but they can't determine how many of those were actually related to mask wearing. They say when the mask rule on school buses was only a district requirement and not a federal mandate, there weren't concrete consequences. Now they say they plan to enforce infractions more seriously using the student code of conduct, but not until they give parents the chance to warn their children.
We'll be sending communication out to parents next week for them what the federal mandate says specifically, how it applies to students on the bus, at bus stops. If a bus driver has concerns, if a school custodian has concerns, if a teacher has concerns, all of their concerns are important.
The student code of conduct specifically lists punishments that could be taken if students violate the rules, but it is up to principal discretion on when to use them. Coming up tonight on News 12 at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you what some of those courses of action could be. Reporting in Augusta, Sydney Heiberger on your side.
We also spoke with Richmond County schools to get a better idea of how much the district is stressing the importance of mask and COVID safety right now.
At the beginning of each semester, our students were instructed on COVID safety, the importance of wearing their masks, the importance of social distancing, and the importance of washing their hands frequently.
All good reminders. The debate is on at the South Carolina State House to decide when teachers might get the vaccine. This week, a bill passed through the Senate to move teachers into Phase 1A in exchange for 5-day-a-week learning. Today, South Carolina Superintendent Molly Spearman is telling us where she stands on that issue.
I support that teachers and educators be given priority in the vaccination immediately.
Spearman says getting the vaccine to teachers will not be a prerequisite to opening schools 5 days a week in the state. First at 5, Burke County school officials speaking out after a teacher is charged with assaulting a student in the hallway. Rashad Carter facing assault and cruelty to children charges. The school superintendent says it's an active investigation and the school system is fully cooperating with authorities. She also says Carter, who's been with the district since 2007, is now on administrative leave.
Also, first at 5, Georgia Supreme Court Chief Justice Harold Melton will be stepping away from his position this July. Melton says all of his kids will be in college this coming fall, so now's the perfect time to step away. Melton has been serving as the Chief Justice since 2018. Governor Brian Kemp will now appoint a new head judge. Food insecurity is always an issue, but during the pandemic, it's come into the spotlight even more. That's why the Family Wine wants you to know they can help. They are giving out free blessing bags with enough food to last a week all the way through June. You can pick the food up every Tuesday at any YMCA branch or Saturdays at the Y headquarters on Clawson Road. Today, with kids out of school, they're stepping in to fill the gap.
The Y is about community. And so it's what does our community need at that time? And right now they need food. And so we're able to be there for them during that.
Just a reminder, you do not have to be a Y member, but you must register at least the day before. Head over to our website for the link.
MCG's been busy working to expand healthcare access to rural areas by offering more training on emergency healthcare. These kits contain life-saving equipment like intubation tubes and ultrasound equipment, but it takes special training to use it. MCG hoping their classes will put more medical staff in position to help hospitals that lack that critical emergency care. And we're going to take a closer look at how they're doing that during the pandemic ahead here on News 12 at 6 o'clock. You know, they say never mess with a mama bear. Coming up, we're going to show you how one mom stopped a peeping Tom right in his tracks.
As we continue on through this weekend, you're going to need that rain jacket and umbrella. Widespread showers as we go through Saturday. Temperatures into the 40s. That full forecast coming up.
Local families with no place to call home.
I've called over 100 places.
Site team uncovers a lack of affordable housing in Augusta.
They can't find somewhere, so I just don't know what to do.
Monday on News 12 at 6 o'clock.
I think just about all the moms out there will tell you you do not want to mess with an angry mama bear.
Yeah, well, one Texas peeping Tom found out exactly what moms are capable of. Michael Leparty takes us there.
Even if you think you can run from the cops, good luck getting past this mom.
I figured at least I could do if I got them down, tripped them up, whatever, then they, had a chance to get caught up.
That's Phyllis Pena in the red shirt.
First instinct was just to make sure he didn't go any further.
Captured on police dash cam, taking down a man she says was trying to look into her 15-year-old daughter's bedroom window early on a Sunday morning.
My kids are my life, and, just making sure I protect them, pretty much.
Lake Jackson Police Sergeant Roy Welch gave her some credit.
It was a pretty good tackle.
He told us the suspect is 19-year-old Zane Hawkins. Police found Hawkins nearby, but he tried to get away. They say he started running back towards Mom, who moved in and made the tackle. Her daughter helped hold down the suspect until officers caught up.
Not very often that we have somebody that actually steps in and puts themselves in harm's way to assist in apprehending somebody.
And the cop, fist bumped me, and he was like, hey, so I heard Texans are looking for a new linebacker.
And while she can laugh about it now, Phyllis was in mom mode at the time, saying she just wanted to protect her kids.
I do not think anybody wants to put themselves between her and her babies.
She was fearless, and it was down to the pavement, too. That was not a soft landing for either one of them.
Yeah, and also that tackle. I mean, good technique.
Solid.
I say sign her up.
Rock solid. All right, race fans, it is almost time. NASCAR's most prestigious race of the year. Opening day of the race season comes up Sunday. The Daytona 500, the signature race of the season. Leading the way, the first spot there, racer Alex Bowman driving the number 48 car. The engines fire off 2:30 Sunday afternoon. It's almost time for Daytona. Let's race outside for a look at downtown Augusta. Right now we seem to be between showers, but Anthony's warning us about a wet weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately so, Richard. So enjoy some of those drier conditions through this evening. If you have to do a couple errands, better do that now versus tomorrow morning. Seeing a few light showers in northern sections of the CS area, but here in Augusta, we are nice and dry. Even southern sections of the region getting a chance to dry out. Over the last 24 hours, we did pick up just over an inch of rain outside of Augusta, and a little bit less as you go on the outskirts of the CS area, but just the north of Sylvania, they did pick up right around an inch as well. Again, these are just our radar estimated totals. The actual totals, those will come out a little bit later, but seeing a lot of rain so far, and we're going to pick up some more as we go through this weekend. Here's a look outside at Washington Road. Road where it meets up with I-20. Some folks out and about, some drier pavement out there. We're seeing overcast skies. Our temperatures right around 44 degrees inside Bobby Jones. Still have that wind out there, and with some of those misty conditions that are left over, it is feeling just a little bit cooler. It feels like near 40 degrees, and we're going to hang on to those low 40s as we continue on through this evening. A nice flat line there showing our temperatures sticking to the mid to lower 40s by early tomorrow morning. And as we continue on through the next couple of days, we're going to keep those cooler temperatures, 45 degrees for tomorrow afternoon, but we are going to slowly be warming things up to the mid 60s as we get closer to Tuesday. So if you have any packages coming tomorrow morning, best to make sure to meet the delivery guy at the door, because we're going to be seeing a good chance for rain into the morning and even into the afternoon, about a 60 to 70% chance of those showers. So maybe not the best day tomorrow to be doing any outdoor activities, but maybe get on the porch, do some reading. Our temperature is going to be into the mid 40s by the afternoon, and the chance for some of those heavier showers as well. So early tomorrow morning, seeing the chance for some of those heavier showers to start between about 6 and 7 o'clock. Those continue on moving to the northeast, and seeing the chance for those showers lingering through the afternoon and evening hours. Chance they will be tapering off through early Sunday morning, then filtering back in as we go through midday as well as through the afternoon. Sunday morning, not quite as widespread, so if you have any outdoor plans then, you're going to be in good shape. About a 70% chance of showers for Sunday afternoon, but seeing a lot of rain possible through the day on Saturday before those rain chances slowly begin to taper off. So over the next couple of days, rain totals for this weekend right around 1 to 2 inches possible here in Augusta. A little bit more as you go south of I-20. Over the next 7 days, the rain chances hold in about 49 degrees near 54 Valentine's Day, and as we continue on through next week, about a 30 to 40% chance of rainfall before Thursday, before another system moves in. We'll be talking about more rain possible then. Temperatures into the upper 60s and near 70 degrees. Those overnight temperatures right around 48 degrees next week. Guys, we'll send things back to you.
If the weather or maybe Valentine's Day is giving you the blues, here's a way to cheer you up. Tomorrow you can adopt one of these cuties at the Aiken County Animal Shelter. Ditch Your Date, Adopt a Dog. That is the event. It'll be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost for all adoptions will be $35. You'll also get a free pet grooming kit with each adoption.
Senator from Kansas. Going to take a quick break from Washington now as we check in with meteorologist Anthony Carpino and the community calendar.
All right, let's take a look at that this Saturday, just in time for Valentine's Day. Augusta & Company is hosting a pop-up shop online as well as on Facebook. In person, you can get sweet-scented candles for your special someone, and also go ahead and get some good treats over on Broad Street there. So go ahead, check that out. You want to grab that umbrella, though, as you're heading out the door. We are going to be seeing some more showers pop up as we go through tomorrow morning and lasting, unfortunately, through this weekend. We are going to get a nice break in the showers through this evening. So if you have any outdoor activities planned, or maybe even getting some of those errands done, we'll see temperatures into the 40s. Cloudy, misty conditions is a good rule of thumb through this evening. Through the day tomorrow, we are going to be watching for those showers beginning through the morning, or temperatures into the afternoon right around 45 degrees. So as we go hour by hour through this evening, we'll see the chance for a few light showers and more heavier rain moving in as we go through early tomorrow morning. Those showers last through the afternoon and into the evening hours as well, before finally breaking up early Sunday morning, just in time for more rain to move back in through Sunday afternoon. We could be talking anywhere from 1 to 2 inches here in Augusta, and a little bit more as you go through southern portions of the CSRA over the next 7 days, expecting temperatures to stay into the 40s and eventually warming back up into the upper 60s.
The weather may be slowing down shipments of the vaccine. We're going to hear from local medical experts ahead on News 12 at 6 o'clock. Stay with us. That's in 3 minutes.
Join us this